Greetings in the name of the Most High Yah. It's King Nvda, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets. And right now I'm in a live trade on Nvda, taking a long off of this pullback here to Vwap. So you can see my entry is right there, just above Vwap. And the reasoning behind this trade is because basically it's a higher value relationship today on the Camarilla levels. We had this initial run up, right? We had the pullback down and got this double bottom off of R1, which is still a bullish level. It's resistance, but we're staying above resistance, so we're still looking for longs in this kind of Camarilla setup, right? So I actually just took the reversal off of R3, right? So with this double bottom right here on off of R1, it's still quite bullish. So right now we're running into resistance here at R3 and upper VWAP. So who knows how much is gonna pull back, but this volume point of control line right here at, let's see what level that is, at 188.58 could be the support platform for it to push up. I'm trying to get to like 191, so I'd like for it to break the high of the day, which is let's see, approximately 190.54. So hopefully we get that. But I have my stop just above VWAP there, kind of like just above break even. So it can't be a losing trade, you know. It's just gonna probably break even if it does come back. And this isn't really jeopardizing, like the initial trade wasn't really sacrificing much of the profit if it came back to my stop. My original stop was at 187, so I was risking $1 on like very small share size, you know what I'm saying? So right now we're starting to get a little pullback, probably coming back to hit my stop. And one of the reasons I took this too is because the VIX was looking real weak today, man. The VIX didn't have any bullishness in it at all. So I'm thinking like we definitely should get like a push up today. Well, probably break the initial balance. That's what I'm thinking, you know. Let's see, especially here on, let's see, the NQ1, right? You see how we're in a higher value relationship on the Camarillas and we're staying above R3. So all this is still very bullish, you know. We could still get a run up, breakout floor pivot R2 and R4. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. We're having higher volume coming in here on the bullish move, so all of that is correlated nicely. So hopefully it works out. Nvidia's level 2, the ask is looking like these bulls are really trying to get up to at least 190. Let me see if I can bring that across real quick. All right, so we have some big players up there at 190. You see 324. So the bulls that came off of that double bottom on Nvidia, they're probably trying to get, hold on, let me go to DAS Trader Pro for this. Right, so I think they're trying to get to at least 190, right? Where is it? Where are they? I think they kind of dropped their size there a little bit. Yeah, I think it was just, no, where is 190? Right, so there they are. Where is it? Right. So I think they kind of dropped their size there a little bit. I think it was 345, then they dropped down to 327. So they probably took some profits there, shaved their size a little bit, just because of this resistance level running into R3 right here. But then we're getting buying off of the volume point of control, so that's a good look. That's a good look. And even further than that, I think we have, yeah, at 191 we have 247. So I'm part of that sell order right there. That 247. You see, I also have my take profit up there at 191. So that's in there with that big share size. So I'm trying to go with what he's trying to get, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking when we do hit this big order at 345, actually it's 326 right now. So you see they keep shaving their share size. It was 327. So they keep shaving off their share size as we get to like R3 again. Let's see, the volume is looking okay. It's still below average as we approach R3, so we need like an influx of volume to push above R3, you know. To break above this level right here, there's heavy resistance coming in around here at R3, upper Vwap, and I think that's R1 or R2, can't remember. I think it's R1, floor pivot R1. And let's see, looking at the time and sales right here, there's a lot of market orders going in, so I'm thinking of a volume point of control. All those white orders going in there, it's a lot of market orders, like buyers just jumping in, you know, trying to anticipate that break of R3 and break out to like 190, then 191. And I think it'll be like once we get through that resistance level right there of R1 and R3 and upper Vwap, like around this area right here, I think we'll get like a nice boost in price action. Because now this is just making the bulls nervous at this resistance level, you know. So once the market makers raises price above that, and you can see the level 2 is looking nice and healthy up there, around just below the 190 area. You see how they're stacking up here? So the bulls are putting their orders just before 190 to try and capture that profit, because they might be worried about the R3 level at, let's see, what exactly is R3? I think it's 189.18. So they even have their take profit above that. So they're probably worried about R1 maybe. Well, anyway, who knows? Wait, hold on. Let me go. Damn. Let me go back up to the top of level 2 and see what's going on. Yeah, so that R3 is putting up some resistance, man. It's looking like it's scaring some of the bulls, you know, because they're probably trying to get out at 189, just before R3. So you see we're getting that failure right there at R3. It's probably gonna pull back to my stop. So this is what I'm gonna do, right? So the volume point of control has to defend that position, just like how it did with this candle right here. It ended up as a doji, but it was a hammer candle at one point in time, right? Because it came all the way back up to 189.06. So I'm gonna put my stop here, and the volume point of control at 188.61 has to defend that position for me, because if the bulls are losing it at R3, then it makes no sense really just break even in the trade. Might as well just put my stop right at volume point of control, because that's where they gotta come in anyway, you know. Where's my time and sales? And it's looking like the time and sales is kind of slowing down. The level 2 is still heavy on the ask side though. I was actually gonna do a trading psychology video on how I had to kind of pull myself out of that defeatist kind of mindset over the weekend, where I had those 2 bad days, kind of went Hulk and just over traded and was stubborn and fighting the market and stuff like that and got burned, so maybe I might still do that video later on, but then this opportunity kind of presented itself, so I'm in this trade. Man, it's getting kind of hot in here. I'm gonna have to turn on that AC. I know it sometimes you probably hear it over the mic, but it's too hot, man. Let's see, this video is 11 minutes now, so I'm trying to wait to see if we get that little pop-up above our tree, but it's kind of taking kind of long, man. So how long I'm gonna leave this video running? Maybe 15 minutes. Let's see, I'm gonna give it 15 minutes. Let's see what it does in the meantime. Let me check out the VIX. Right, the VIX is pulling back to R3, so it's remaining weak. So I think we're gonna get that breakout. I see the bond market is pulling back, so that's good. Excuse me. US dollar is pushing up, still kind of running into resistance here at R6. Let's see how my GBP USD is looking. It's still good. Still selling, it's still good. Strong US dollar, so I'm shorting GBP USD. Let's see, the NQ1 is, I don't know, man, it's kind of struggling right here above R3, so we need that push up. We need to break out of this kind of pulling back for support. We need to just have a nice strong candle like something like this to just push us up. Break that high right there of 13677.75. But it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. I don't know, man. This trade is looking kind of spooky. It's looking kind of spooky right now, man. The more time it spends underneath R3 is the more I start looking at it as, okay, you bulls ain't really have the energy to push it past R3. Let's see, I'm gonna leave this on the VIX. VIX still pulling back, so that's good. Coming back to R3 right there. But we're starting to get that sell-off, man. So we have to test the volume pointer control again. Let me make that bigger. No, but when I move it around, it messes up the volume pointer control. So let's stick with this chart. Alright, you know what? That's 15 minutes, man. So it's either gonna come back and hit my stop at 188.42, or we're gonna get that bullish run up to 191. So you see where my levels is at. You know what trade I'm taking. You know where I'm stopping out. You know where I want to get to. So you could see for yourself, judging on the market when you look at this video, whether it was successful or not. So it is a successful trade right now because I'm in profit. My stop is in profit. So does it actually get to my target or not? We'll see. Alright, y'all, it's King Nvda, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets, and y'all trade safe and stay blessed.